Good old fashioned butt whooping there. We knew going into the match we had to win all the toss ups, and we didn't get 49 or we thought 84 we could get in there, and that hurt us. But other than that, we're still fighting. We came out healthy, and we've got to have a short term memory and get ready for Michigan State. Penn State's a very good team.
Thoughts on kind of the day as a whole with Coach Douglas? I know it didn't end the way you wanted to, but just the day as a whole with
Listen,
your
we
former
made
coach.
history today for Coach Douglas. That was unbelievable to have their Penn State staff, do that, and go out before the match and honor them, and 3,500 people cheering for him, and it's on the Big Ten Network. It's all over the place. What a great night! Bobby deserved it, and he got his just due. I wish we could have done more. So the day was after that. Obviously we had a great day with Bobby, but the wrestling we got to go back and make a lot of corrections before Sunday.
And thoughts on the two positions in the RBY gross match that end up being challenged?
So we challenged back points, I believe, right? Yeah. So we challenged back points. And the verdict was his shoulders were more than 4 inches off the mat. So I got to go back and look at the film, right? I didn't think, that's why we challenged it. So I didn't know. I got to go back and look at it, but that was the verdict. And then I didn't hear what happened in the other match where they challenged. I think he thought his hands were down on a takedown. I didn't hear the explanation, but obviously, again, I'll be biased. I didn't think it was a takedown, so I think it was the right call.
Match started out pretty strong with Eric and Seth, but we just didn't get the bonus points, I guess, in those matches. What can you say about the team's performance overall, even though you won only 3 out of the 10 matches, of course, the last one?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the 7 we lost. You go up and down the lineup. We got dominated at 41, 49. We finished a takedown. I think we had 2 stalemates when we were on the leg. We finished one of them. I think we win that match. 65, we got ridden for 4 minutes. 74, we got pinned in a tilt. 84, we one takedown again. You can't leave it up to one takedown in the third period. You got to go score some points. And then 97, we get beat, pretty good, and then we forfeited heavyweight. So we got to correct some positions. We got to have a little better mentality of actually trying to go score some points. But again, when you get 2 quality guys like that, like at 84, it could come down to one takedown. But we got to be the ones getting after it. We were in deep one time, and he did a good job of stalemating us. But we got to go find a way to get a couple takedowns there against some real good kids.
Garrett, again, when he's had an opportunity to get out there, was a real spark plug for the team and brought the crowd into it. What can you say about Garrett Model's performance?
Man, unbelievable, right? Garrett's unbelievable. Garrett was a starter at the beginning of the year, and then he took a lot of losses, and we threw Drew. Drew was winning open tournaments, and so we gave Drew a chance. And Drew got a little dinged up last week, has a little minor injury, so we thought it was in the best interest of of Drew and trying to keep him healthy for the stretch run to sit him today. And Garrett took the hit. Garrett looked unbelievable, right? Garrett may just put himself right back in the race to see who our guy is there. So proud of Garrett, man. That's what this program. We're only in our second year, right? We're building. We got depth now. We got a little bit of depth at 57, and that's what we're trying to do. If a starter goes down, we've got to have the next man up to get ready. And that guy went out and got bonus points for us, which could have been a big deal if we would have won those toss-up matches.
Seemed like a couple positions or one position on the mat. Was where Penn State was sitting on the ankle a lot, and we just couldn't seem to get out. Or
yeah, what
are your thoughts on what's going on?
We watched the films. We drilled that position all week, and it was just a matter of they were going to hook the ankle and ride us, and we didn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? We didn't do anything about it. None of our guys did anything about it. So, it's a great ride. We do it, right? Gross does it. We all. That's a great ride when the bottom guy doesn't do anything about it. So, we'll go back and correct it. And, you wrestle those teams from the East Coast, man, they're mat wrestlers. They always have been. That's the tradition. So, we'll go back and correct it, and we'll get better for the Big Tens when we see them again.
In the last match, you forfeited Trent was a thought because the duel wasn't on the line, and in light of what happened last Sunday and his...
No, it doesn't have anything to do with last Sunday.
No.
No, he wasn't feeling real well tonight.
Oh.
I don't know, a little under the weather. And it wasn't tonight. It was yesterday and a couple of days ago. He wasn't feeling, it wasn't the flu, but it wasn't completely healthy.
Yeah.
So there's no need to put a guy. We did what's best for the athlete tonight. There's no need to put him out there when there's nothing at stake. We did what was best for him.
All right.
Follow up to that one. You expect to see him back next week? As of now, you expect to see him back next week?
Trent?
Yeah.
We got a match Sunday, man.
I'm sorry, Sunday.
Yeah,
yes.
we got a match Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how he's doing. We'll see how if he's holding everything down, and we'll see how he feels tomorrow.
Tentatively scheduled for Sunday.
Yeah.
And then takeaways from Chenzo Wick. Obviously, big loss, but anything you see to make it closer next time? Or?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Evan's a student of the game, right? Evan got ridden for 4 minutes. I think it was 4:02 of riding time. So Evan, we'll go back and correct it. There's no doubt about it. And we'll be ready for the next match.
And then last thing for me, the RBY Gross. Again, you come on the positions. Did that one go as expected? Do you feel Gross followed the game plan? How do you feel about that match as a whole?
Yeah, I think Gross is out there experimenting. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. I don't think Gross showed everything tonight. Let's just leave it at that.
One more, or you got a couple for Coach?
Yeah. Is the pace where you wanted it to be at tonight?
They did a great job, right? Eric Barnett went out, got the takedown. Gross went out and got a takedown early. Martin Tristan, Martin wrestled. I thought Martin wrestled pretty well, actually. He was on the offense. He did a great thing. The pace was great in our matches, right? We did a great job on our feet, but we were out wrestled on the mat tonight.
What did you say to the team going into the duel?
Man, we had a great speech. Coach McCarney was back in town, and we went in there with the underdog mentality. And we knew we had to have a couple upsets, and we just didn't pull it off.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, Coach.
Guys, thank you.